Hey, this is Ed Keefe with Jack Conway Real Estate, and obviously the reason I'm reaching out to you right now is because your property is currently listed on MLS as canceled or expired. I have a long history of getting these types of properties sold, and I just wanted to take a moment to show you some listings that I recently sold that were on this list. The first one is 30 Pleasant Street in Walpole. This house was listed at $569 with a previous agent for 3 months. They didn't receive any offers and the listing ended up expiring. That's when I reached out to the sellers, just like I'm reaching out to you right now. I ended up relisting this property, and after the first weekend of open houses, I got 8 offers and ended up closing it at $600,000. The next one is 1 Rose Road in Millis. This was a really nice colonial with an in-law suite. This was listed twice before at $725, and same thing. I reached out to the owner once the contract expired. I met with her a couple of times and she agreed to give me the listing. After the first open house on this one, I had 12 offers and ended up closing it at $795,000. So quite a bit over asking price, and those clients were so happy because they just wanted to move on with their lives. So the next one is 26 Colwell Drive in Dedham. Now this house was listed at $699. The sellers told me they were so uncomfortable with that asking price because they knew the house was not worth it. But the agent they were working with at the time told them they would probably get over $700 for it. Once the house was listed, it received 1 offer, and that offer came in at $600,000, and the listing agent told them they should take it. These clients were very upset about this. They were like, nope, you're the one that told us to put it on for $699. Now you're telling us that we should take $600. So that agent ended up losing the listing when the clients canceled it. So once again, I reached out and met them a couple of times. I did a market analysis, and the house comped out at $639,000, which is what we put it back on the market for. After the first weekend of open houses, the same buyer came back with their agent and asked me what it's going to take to get this house. And I basically told them, if you come up to list price, you have good financing, we will accept the offer. And that's exactly what we did. The thing that's really actually upsetting to me about this one is that the previous agent didn't even counter offer with the buyer to get them up from their offer. All I did was told them that if you come up to the list price, we'll take the offer, and that's what we did. These people just wanted to get out of this house so they could get closer to their parents, and I helped them do that. The next one I'd like to show you, I call Mount Everest. This is 178 South Main Street in Attleboro. The reason I call this one Mount Everest is because the listing was listed for 6 years with 6 different agents. This gorgeous Victorian was built in 1875, so it was an old house and it was not in a great location. There was a whole bunch of obstacles we had to jump through to get this house sold, but we got it sold because my team never stopped pushing forward. One thing you will get from me is I will work very hard for you. I'll make sure that you're represented correctly and that you get the most money for your house. If you let me, I'll have a very candid, very open conversation with you and talk about how to get your house sold the best, quickest, easiest way possible. I hope to hear from you. My phone is always on. You can call me at any time. Thank you and have a good day.